Okay. So I just stood on the scale again, and it's like plus or minus 35 pounds. Because I'm not exactly sure how much I weighed. Usually when I step on the scale, it says, like it has a text message kind of, and it says 1 at a time, please. So I don't really know how much I weighed. Anyway, yesterday, a lot of people were like concerned a little bit maybe. I don't know. If you weren't, sorry. I had been working 48 days straight, so my body was just like burp and dead. So anyway, I was a little concerned because usually if you call in your 90 days, it is very bad, very bad. You're not supposed to miss 1 day of work. But, and then some of the other employees were telling me, yeah, I was concerned too, but because you were here longer, you know, much longer, and that's probably why I didn't get in trouble. I mean, I don't even know. I feel like that office is so passive aggressive that I wouldn't even know if I was in trouble because it's just silent. So I just was like, I'm just gonna work, not even worry about it. Which, surprisingly, oh my goodness, I had a really good route today, number 27. It was mostly curbside, and some hop outs and some walking, but mostly curbside, and that was really nice. Although I had to backtrack because some packages, people will say, yeah, I organized those for you, and you're like, that is so nice. And so you look at the top one and you're like, oh, I won't need that one. And then you look at all the other packages and they're not organized because they're on the bottom instead of being on the top, you know, depending on which stop you're at. So that was nice. Had to go back to Redbud today, which was one of the streets that I had to give some packages to. Oh no. Some chopper pulled over another car. Yeah, we're all having to go into single file line. It's so annoying. That could have been me. Could have been me. Okay, this is kind of funny. I delivered my first naked customer the other day. It was at an apartment complex, and I had to get them to sign a certified letter. And I knocked at the door, and I heard someone in there, so I was like, I'm not leaving, you know. Oh, there's Tyrell Slagle. Oh, he's not waving at me. Oh, yep, okay, I feel really stupid. Oh my gosh, that's Emily Fowler, Emily Fowler. Crazy people. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I'm really sorry about that I just name dropped a little bit. Okay, so the naked person. Okay, so it was a woman, and she had a trach unit in, and I don't know why, and she also had a pulled hamstring. So I could barely understand what she was saying. She came to the door. She had a robe on and underwear. And the robe, I'm guessing, did not have like one of those tie things, because it was wide open, and this woman had clearly had some babies, and had like, areas were droopy, and I was just so shocked. I was like, oh, and she says, aren't you glad you're a woman? And I pretty much was like, I'm not sure at this point if I am glad. I don't know if this makes me proud to be a woman, to see you naked. I'm not sure. I don't know. And then last night, actually, at my apartment complex, I was facing one of the windows, And all of a sudden, actually I was kind of making fun of the curtain because they had pulled them together and it looked like they had been knotted. And I was just like, well, that's kind of 1995. I wouldn't be surprised if they were flannel curtains. And anyway, so all of a sudden this guy comes swooping by and I see everything, the whole kit and caboodle berries. And I just was like, "What? He's naked! He's naked!" And it really, I mean, there wasn't much to look at. So that's why I think I was so grossed out. For all boys everywhere. Anyway, so I'm trying to start using some protein smoothies. And if you guys have any suggestions about some good recipes that don't involve milk, because sometimes when I'm walking and I've had milk, I want to vomit. And so just throw those out there at me because I need to know. I really just would, I mean, I wish that like chocolate milkshakes were protein shakes, but I know that they're not, and it makes me sad. So, yeah, if you guys could tell me some smoothie recipes that involve like 2 scoops of protein, because I got the powder.